On a rainy night, a taxi driver was driving down a dark street without a single person in sight. He passed through a large cemetery in front of him, cold, creepy and spreading for thousands of square meters. The driver suddenly saw something walking along the road. Upon closer inspection, he realized it was a girl with blue eyes, blonde hair and wearing a white dress, walking barefoot on the road. He was quite scared but tried to reassure himself that it was just a person taking a walk at night, even though there were almost no houses nearby. The girl stood from a distance and waved to the man, signaling for a ride. The driver swerved off the road and invited the girl to sit in the back row. The driver asked a few questions to relieve the fear of driving alone in this rain and windy night. "Are you going out tonight?" "Yes, thank you and excuse me for having you drive me a bit, my house is just ahead." The girl's voice was soft and her pronunciation had a bit of coldness, perhaps influenced by standing under the rainy night for too long. The driver cheerfully accepted. He was very happy to have someone share the ride to alleviate the fear and worry in his heart, even though the girl seemed to talk very little. As they drove down a silent road, the driver tried to control himself to avoid shaking because of the cold seeping into his bones. The graves stood side by side, surrounded by dead grass, and white smoke mixed into the cold air. Finally, the old car safely passed through the large countryside. The driver immediately turned to the back row, ready to talk, but found that the girl had disappeared since when.